Good morning. Yay. It's the first day of 2025. Cheers. We're starting it off right. We're gonna try and be healthy this year. Some reflections. 2024 was a crazy year. Started off in not so great of a place, but God was very faithful to bring me through a lot of craziness, and I'm just so thankful to see what He's done. I feel like this past summer I made the decision to just be consistent in the gym and focus on my physical and mental health, and then I moved in with a really good friend of mine, and we've made a lot of good memories, and I've made a lot of good friendships this past semester. Still been working at West Oak, and I started as a barista and made a lot of good friends from that, and yeah, just a lot of really good and positive things have happened, and I'm looking forward to a lot of exciting things happening this year too. 2025 is kind of scary because there's also a lot of uncertainty right now. I think God's just teaching me how to surrender my future to and enjoy the present and look at the things that I do have and enjoy those things. So yeah, it's been a good year. I've learned a lot, and I'm just very blessed to have a really great community around me and to have people who love me really well. So yeah, super thankful, really super thankful. I guess we're gonna get this day started. I think it's almost 7 a.m. and I'm in Coffeyville at Grandma's. I had a really sweet time with my parents during this Christmas break, and that's slowly coming to an end, so I'm gonna get ready and get all my stuff. And I found a lot of stuff in my parents' storage that I want to bring home, so I'm gonna get all that stuff together this morning, and I'm gonna head down to Mobile. So let's start the day. Yay. So get ready with me. We'll see what this day brings us. To put my eyes in, I'm just blind, and I like to wear contacts because I don't like to have glasses on my face. I was sick a couple weeks ago, and at one point when I was like just completely out of it, I fell asleep on my glasses and kind of ended up breaking them to where they don't sit on my face straight, but they never really fit my face in the first place, so I've been meaning to buy new glasses. For the start of my day has been this album by Jess Ray. Very good, very good. Super good. Great way to start your day. Okay, so I'm going to attempt to multitask, finish getting ready while also talking to y'all. I wanted to talk about my thought process of doing vlogging and such. I feel like this is something that probably a lot of people can relate to, but first of the year, last day of the year, usually around this time I become very reflective just about my life and everything that's happened in the past year and everything that's going to happen this next year, and I feel like I kind of already shared that with y'all. I think that's just kind of the theme of today, is just reflection and looking forward to the future and all the possibilities, which is both very exciting but also scary. I guess my thought process has kind of been, I don't really think I'm doing it to get a lot of views or anything like that. I just think the idea of documenting my life is kind of fun, and it's kind of like having a little friend to talk to just about all the thoughts in my brain and just to process my life with. And I think it's always cool to just like go back and see a bunch of videos and pictures from whatever you were up to on September 29th in 2024 or 2025 or whatever year. I don't know. It's just cool. I like the idea of being able to look back on my life and seeing what was going on with Sophia at 22 years old and what she was up to and what she was thinking about, who she was hanging out with. And then it's just cool because I feel like it also gives me the motivation to like wake up like this morning having the thought of like, oh, I'm gonna start my little vlog today and have someone to talk to and just take along with me in the little mundane moments of the day, like getting ready. I think one thing, I struggle with eye contact, and I don't know why, but I'm struggling with eye contact with this camera, so I'm gonna work on that so I'm not like awkwardly looking all over the place while I'm talking. But yeah, thanks for joining me on this journey, whoever you are. Maybe it's just future Sophia watching this, and yay, we're doing it. Let's see what happens. Okay, bye. I forgot to say a couple things. I am videoing with a Canon G10 digital camera. It's not the fanciest video cameras around. I wouldn't say it's probably the best thing to use for vlogging, but it's also all I have. And I also have my iPhone. So we're gonna be working with what we've got, and even though it's a little bit ghetto, we're gonna enjoy that, and I think it's still gonna be cute. I think I'm done accepting limitations on my life and waiting on better things to come along when I have enough resources in front of me, and I'm just gonna use what I have. So yeah, today I realized that I did not bring my charger for my battery for my camera, so we're already running out of battery and we're just going to be using what we have, and once the battery runs out we'll just stick to my iPhone, which will be interesting because my like camera is broken on my iPhone, so we might be getting some interesting video quality this time, but that's okay. We'll work with what we have. So yeah. Okay, bye. We are at Grandma's house. What do we think, Bama? Album of the current moment. Lavender Days by Camp. Good morning. Good morning. Robinson Essentials. Coffee. Yay. You look cute. Coffee. These are mornings in Coffeeville. It's kind of hard to see the view with my camera. Maybe I'll get a little clip on my phone. But yeah, here we are. I always like to come out here just to swing on the little swing on the porch, and sometimes I like to journal and just talk to Jesus. So that's what we're gonna do today.